you ever find yourself lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, unable to fall asleep? Or maybe you wake up feeling groggy and down, wishing you could start the day with more energy and a better mood. If this sounds like you, you're not alone. As we get older, it's common to wrestle with restless nights or feel a little low in the evening. But here's the good news. With a few simple evening rituals, you can turn things around, sleeping better and waking up happier. In this video, we're going to walk through 9 easy rituals that can help you wind down at night and lift your spirits by morning. These are perfect for anyone over 60, though honestly, they work for just about anyone wanting a more peaceful evening. We'll cover everything from creating a calming routine to finding little moments of joy before you turn off the light. So, let's dive in and see how we can make your nights more restful and your days brighter. You might be wondering why evenings matter so much. Well, as we age, our bodies and minds shift a bit. Stress, health changes, or even medications can make it tougher to sleep well or feel upbeat. The way we spend those last few hours before bed can really set the tone for how we rest and how we feel when we wake up. By building a gentle routine, we give ourselves a chance to relax and recharge, and it doesn't have to be complicated. Small, consistent steps can lead to big changes over time. Let's start with something foundational, sticking to a consistent bedtime routine. This means going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. It might sound simple, but it's powerful. Your body thrives on routine, and having a set schedule helps your internal clock know when it's time to wind down and when it's time to rise. Imagine this: you dim the lights, sip a warm cup of herbal tea, maybe flip through a favorite book, and then slip into your pajamas. Doing this in the same order each night tells your body, hey, it's time to relax. You could add a few gentle stretches or listen to soft music, whatever feels good to you. Just keep it calm and avoid anything too exciting, like a suspenseful show or last-minute emails. Picture yourself unwinding with that tea and a story, letting the day melt away. Doesn't that sound inviting? Now, let's talk about something that can sneak up and disrupt your sleep: screens. Whether it's your phone, tablet, or TV, the blue light they give off can mess with your sleep hormones, making your brain think it's still daytime. That's why it's a good idea to switch off screens at least an hour before bed. Instead, try picking up a real book, working on a puzzle, or even chatting with someone you care about. If you can't avoid screens completely, a blue light filter or special glasses might help. I know a woman named Susan who used to watch TV right up until bedtime. She'd toss and turn for hours afterward. Once she swapped that for reading, she started drifting off faster and waking up refreshed. It's a small tweak that can pay off big. Another key piece is making your bedroom a haven for sleep. Think of it as your personal retreat, cool, dark, and quiet. A room around 65 degrees feels just right for most folks, so a fan or a tweak to the thermostat might do the trick. Blackout curtains or an eye mask can block out pesky light, and if noise creeps in, earplugs or a white noise machine can hush it away. Comfort matters too. Your mattress and pillows should feel like a hug, not a hassle. I remember upgrading my pillow a while back, and wow, what a difference. No more neck aches, just cozy sleep. Take a moment to tweak your space until it feels perfect for you. So, with a steady routine, no screens, and a sleep-ready bedroom, you're off to a great start. Stick around, because next we'll explore some relaxation tricks to help you unwind even more. Now that we've got a solid foundation with a consistent routine, ditching screens, and a cozy bedroom setup, let's talk about unwinding. Relaxation is like a bridge between your busy day and a peaceful night, and it can do wonders for both your sleep and your mood. One of the best ways to ease into rest is with some simple relaxation techniques. Deep breathing is a favorite. It's so easy, yet it works like magic. Find a comfy spot, close your eyes, and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold it for 4, then let it out through your mouth for 6. Do that a few times, just feeling the air move in and out. It slows your heart rate and melts away tension. You could also try tensing and relaxing your muscles, starting at your toes and working up, or picture yourself in a calm place, like a quiet beach or a shady forest. A friend of mine swears by imagining she's floating on a lake. It's all about finding what soothes you. Another lovely way to relax is with a warm bath or shower before bed. The heat loosens up your muscles and tells your body it's time to slow down. You don't need anything fancy, though a drop of lavender oil can make it extra calming. Keep the water warm, not hot, so you don't perk up instead of winding down. Imagine stepping out, wrapping yourself in a soft towel, and feeling that gentle drowsiness settle in. It's like a hug for your whole self, setting you up for a restful night. What you eat and drink in the evening matters too. Caffeine can linger in your system for hours, so it's smart to skip coffee, tea, or soda after lunch. Heavy or spicy meals close to bedtime can leave you uncomfortable, so try to eat dinner a couple of hours before you hit the hay. If you're peckish later, go for something light, a small bowl of oatmeal, a banana, or a handful of almonds. These won't weigh you down and might even help you sleep better. I used to grab a late-night coffee, thinking it wouldn't bother me, but once I cut it out, I noticed I wasn't staring at the clock half the night. We've covered some great ways to relax and a few things to steer clear of. Up next, we'll wrap up with 3 more rituals to end your day on a high note. Hello again. With 6 rituals already in your pocket, your bedtime routine, no screens, a sleep-friendly room, breathing exercises, a warm bath, and watching your evening snacks, we're ready to finish strong. Let's dive into 3 final rituals that can make your nights even sweeter. One thing I love is jotting down a few thoughts before bed. It's like unloading your mind onto the page so it doesn't buzz while you're trying to sleep. You don't need to write a novel, just a line or 2 about your day, something that made you smile, or a worry you want to let go of. Keep a little notebook by your bed, and let it be your quiet companion. I started doing this when I couldn't stop replaying my to-do list in my head, and it's like giving my brain permission to rest. Try it, you might be surprised how light you feel after. There's something special about connecting with people you care about, even just for a moment, before bed. It could be a quick call to a friend, a goodnight text to your grandkids, or sitting with your partner over a cup of tea. That little touch of warmth can lift your spirits and remind you you're not alone. If you live with someone, maybe read a story aloud together or share a laugh. I called my sister one night when I was feeling low, and just hearing her voice made everything softer. It's a small thing that can brighten your mood in a big way. Finally, let's end with a dose of gratitude. Before you turn off the light, think of 3 things you're thankful for. It could be a kind word from a neighbor, a tasty meal, or the way the sunset looked tonight. You can whisper them to yourself, write them in that notebook, or just let them settle in your heart. Focusing on the good stuff shifts your mind to a happier place, and it's a beautiful way to close the day. I started doing this a while back, and even on tough days, it helps me drift off with a smile. So, there you have it, 9 evening rituals to help you sleep better and feel brighter, sticking to a routine, skipping screens, setting up your room, breathing deep, soaking in a bath, eating light, jotting thoughts, connecting with loved ones, and giving thanks. You don't have to tackle them all at once, pick 1 or 2 that feel right and see where they take you. Little by little, these habits can transform your nights and your mornings. Here's to peaceful sleep and joyful days ahead. Sweet dreams.